No, it's just a loose, yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, folks.
Going
Howdy.
out?
We have a full group tonight. We have 30 folks tonight.
You want to sit to work?
Yeah, we're gonna sit to heroic.
Oh, I thought
You
we were just skipping normal.
You guys want to do
That's like,
heroic?
Friday and Saturdays are heroic.
Surprise! Surprise!
Who needs normal? We got this.
Spell check volunteers to solo heal.
I'll get this one.
Alright, so Hayes got the one.
Let's see here.
Yeah, my healing's debatable.
God, I can always switch to heal.
So, everyone to all of this.
Get
Going
over
in?
there.
Go in now.
I could use the come if you got one. I'm fine that way.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
Summoning you in the actual raid. What? God, where were?
We can just summon people into the raid.
Yeah,
There's somehow
set us
a convenient warlock
no locks.
in here.
Who-
Or something.
There is. It's me.
There are in fact 2 warlocks.
You're blind.
Okay, where
Warlocks are
is...
I didn't get an invite.
Apparently warriors are a mess. There's only one in the whole raid.
Sorry, who was that?
D came against it. Thank you.
You bet. Thank you, Snow, for covering for a few minutes. Harima is stuck in traffic. He will be here as soon as he can.
Not a problem.
Okay, let's see here. Why?
I have some sushi feast for us, courtesy of Kaz tonight. So it's the kind that persists through death. So I will be putting those down before we tangle with the first boss.
Are we tangoing or tangoing? I feel like a tango tonight.
We can tangle with
5,
them.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Either
5,
way.
10, 15,
Well, at least
20,
the 2
25.
steps.
Holy
I'm gonna
smokes.
have to eat vicariously through you since I cannot eat.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
I'm embarrassed to say what I've done for a Klondike bar.
Just a friendly reminder that when you do upgrade the feasts, they become warband bound. So if you guys do put them in the guild bank, put them as
I
the
don't
lesser feast
see
and you can upgrade
my
from there.
stream. Why don't I see my
Unless you
stream?
wanna drop feast all night long.
Did I miss the feast? Did it go down already?
No,
Oh.
I thought I said before the first boss, but I made a mistake.
My apologies. I'll turn the hearing aid up.
All good. My stream's not up. Why is my stream not up? Do you guys see my stream?
Nope.
Maybe it got crossed.
What's going on here?
I see what you did there. That was fun. Fight Earth Shield is Bear one more time. He doesn't pull.
Let's try this again. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
I bet you that's what it is. Aha! Not yet. There we go. Edit. Cancel. Edit. It is cancel. I want stream settings.
Okay, bye, right?
Done. Save. There we go. There we go. There we go. Do. There we go. All right, now it should be up and running.
Just one shot this somehow.
All right,
Am I
folks.
the only? Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, am I the only one that thinks that boss looks like something right out of Voltron or something? You know, one of the big creatures they fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pieces down.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Cass.
Where?
So tiny.
Oh, yeah, it's
Oh
very
my
small.
God. That
Right.
I
That's not a
Back to
feast.
teeny tiny feasts, eh?
And these persist
Apparently.
through death, folks. So super big thanks.
Yeah, it's
Thank you,
10,
Eric.
10 normal
hardy
feast.
Yeah, it's the hardy feast. You gotta get the thicker recipe. Drops out of those special dailies when you do the 4 for the day.
It's
Drops out of that chest. You have to get that one. These are just the regular learned feasts.
It is itty bitty. I've marked it with a blue square. Hey, Shorty, how's it
It's
going?
approved because there's no meat on it. Except for fish.
She'll
Yeah,
still
but the
forget
question
to
is,
eat.
I was about to say, well, first action after we finish eating.
Okay, folks, we're at full capacity. So once Harima gets here, we have 30 folks. So just a reminder, really important to sign up on the calendar. I know we always say it, but really important to sign up. Certainly for tomorrow, because we can only take 30. So make sure that you're signed up.
Luckily, I already am.
Do. All right, folks. So let's get started here. So I'm trusting that everyone is on their main. So this is the tune that you have chosen to for progression. So you're staying on this tune until AOTC is earned. Also, quick reminder, double check your loot spec. Make sure it's correct, because you don't want to be intending to need on something and then Blizz considering it off spec. Now, of course, that can still be fixed. We can always have you re-roll in raid chat. But in the interest to make loot go efficiently, double check your loot spec. Drelthek, if we have a spot open up, I will definitely throw you an invite.
Papers.
Ayuber?
Give it a hearth back to Dornagal to make a cauldron.
Oh, sure.
I know that Arima's not here yet.
Thank you so much.
No problem. I'll be back.
Okay.
Do you just need a table to do that?
No, I gotta pick up one of the
Yeah.
stupid pot things from the vendor that sits next to it.
Again.
I'll have the guild reimburse you on that, because that's like 57K.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh, no. No.
He gets it back.
He does, yes, he
Yeah,
does,
that's
but
okay.
still. So. All right, folks. Again, just quick reminder. Remember, everyone gets 2 main spec need wins. After that, then you're rolling transmog or greed, or you're passing. And you have unlimited transmog and greed wins. And since we're just kind of waiting here for a minute or two, I do want to take this time to thank everybody for their hard work. Like it's been, it's true. It's extraordinary. Everyone's been running.
They summoned me back and my auto accept things.
Oh, did they hate? Oh,
Lol.
that's okay.
Yeah, but mage pool.
You're also a shaman.
Oh no, this is mage portal.
You have to ask for recall, you know. You got
That's what I was saying. He's a shaman. He's got astral recall.
No, it was the fact that I got summoned and it auto accepted.
Happy weekend. Yeah, barely made it to the weekend. I totally understand. No, it's all good. I just wanted to acknowledge everyone's hard work. I know that you guys have been running heroics and mythics and, helping each other out, making feasts and cauldrons and enchants. And I know you've done your homework. You've read up on the fights. You've read my cheat notes. You've watched the videos. So just well done. Like, it doesn't matter how this night goes. I'm already proud of everybody. So fantastic job. And there is a surprise at the end of Raid. So don't go anywhere. Just saying. Snow, absolutely. So if we down this boss before Harima gets back, you are eligible to roll tank because you are indeed tanking. So just to make that transparent for everybody. Okay, well, I know many of us have done this on LFR. So just remember, folks, make sure that we're not anywhere close to those webs. It'll root us for 8 seconds. If you get a green circle around you, that green circle is going to count down and eventually expire. So make sure you run out of the group, but stand beside some of those webs because it will eliminate those webs. If you get brutal lashing, so the tanks are going to pretty much tank the boss where he is right now. So if you get brutal lashing, you want to take it to bluish, which is going to be right behind the boss. So we're all going to stack on you if you're the person to get brutal lashing, because we need to not only mitigate that damage, but the more people who are in that circle, it'll reduce the strength of the pull-in. So more people, the better. And that also means, too, with our green circles, when we're clearing the webs, be really mindful of clearing right behind the boss. So that way we kind of have a safe zone. So we're not going to be pulled into the boss and then dragged through all the webs, because that would be bad. And then during intermission, he goes immune. He does charge across the platform, so just watch out for his charge. It's a very obvious animation. Now that I've said that, I'll be the one who gets caught in it. And we DPS the ads, and the ads turn into food for the boss. So you just click on the ads when they're dead, a special action button will pop up, and we feed the boss. And then once he's well fed, then it rinse and repeat. We go back to phase 1. Any questions, folks?
And you have to be pretty close to feed him, and you want to feed him fast because he does raid damage, right? While he's immune, he does raid damage.
And he gets stronger.
This is true, yes. So we want to feed him ASAP.
What stat boost does he get when he's well fed?
He just gets really angry.
He gets his energy back, right? When he gets fed.
Yeah. He gets his energy back and it puts him into phase 1 again.
So let's fix that.
He's also immune until we get him to that point.
It's like he's playing a country song backwards because he's getting everything back.
I did not realize those pots were 57K.
That's what I mean. Do you want me to throw you some?
Yeah.
No, I sent myself stuff, but I didn't realize that.
You good for summons? Well, you're getting.
You need to go find me?
Hold back on a summons, he wasn't done yet.
I'm ready.
Oh, now he is.
Yep, just in time.
There's Harima.
I was trying to give you money.
Thank you again, Snow. I really appreciate it.
Such
Need another closet up.
Is this where we take 2 again, or?
Yeah, take one, drink it, take one.
I think we only get one now.
Being that we have 30 in the group, I think you're right, Kill, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's just be
Yeah, we only get
conservative
one.
for now.
Well, we get one. What I mean is, you used to get 2 when you clicked
Right.
on it. Now you only get 1. And
Someone possible?
Yep, we gotcha.
I'm trying to. It's helping.
Yeah, it's only 40 charges.
oh,
We gotcha.
How's it going?
Just starting.
I'm going to pass on Cauldron because I already have Tempered Swiftness on me. So if somebody needs a second one, go ahead.
I need it first.
If people on large mounts could not stand on top of the cauldron, that would be helpful.
oh, you want me on the cauldron?
That sounds like a call for a trio of
Right,
bears to surround
yeah.
it. Roar.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be unbearable.
I mean, I've got my thing up, so I don't care. But you know, might be nice for other people.
You could just put up a little wall of Tauren too.
Alrighty, folks. And tanks, I know that you guys know what you need to do. Just make sure you're swapping off of every brutal crush. And healers, that's going to put a reduced healing on our tank, so just be mindful of that. And as already previously discussed, during that feeding time of the boss, Raid's taking huge damage, so be prepared for that too.
There are still charges left on in the cauldron.
Yeah, I used the personal one because I thought we were, but so I was a little
Make the cauldron disappear.
Yeah, I don't want to
One up here.
let that go to waste, folks.
There it goes.
Alrighty, alright, sorry for the delay, folks. Let's get going. Let me give some power to the tanks.
Alright, I'm ready. Sorry for being late. Traffic was murder, and I was doing the murdering.
Oh my.
Well, we're glad you made it.
And it's a lust on pull, folks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, remember to use those to get rid of the webs. All right, we take that to blue, take it to blue, 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 and we stack,
Everyone
stack, stack.
blue.
Everyone stack. Let's keep Discord open, folks. Nicely done. Again, make sure we're clearing the webs between the boss and blue. Okay, everyone on blue, on Odessa. If he pulls you in, you die. Okay, intermission, folks. So big animation here. Watch the big purple swirly there. See, told you I'd get hit by it. Okay, let's kill these ads. Again, I got hit by it. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's feed them. Just click on the corpses, special action button. Okay, let's try to reposition him. So again, blue is behind him. I got Mary. Okay, on blue, on blue.
On blue.
On blue, on blue, on Kyle. Oh, so close. Oh. Ah. I think my DBM is working properly. Okay, let's feed him.
Here, just in our path.
Look at that, folks.
We did it.
We did it.
Nicely done. Since I've already seen it, I didn't look at it again.
I got you, Dizzy. And remember, folks, if it's an upgrade for your main spec, go ahead and need on it.
Thank you.
Let's do...
Why is it an off spec for me? I wonder.
Oh, did check your loot spec. Is it set properly?
Oh, I thought that's not a DPS trinket, huh?
No, it's healing. I can
Okay.
No, it's a strength one.
It's like a tank. It's a tank.
Kill.
Don't forget to loot the body for your crests.
Thank you for reminding me.
That's a tank trinket?
Yeah. When you activate the venom, you heal yourself from doing when you do damage, and then after the effect expires, it gives you an absorption shield equal to that amount.
Boots. Minley.
Be good for demon hunter tanks.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I saw the agility. I'm like, yeah, I want that. But nope.
So we will re-roll that trinket since it is indeed for tanks, which is why it's coming up for off spec for you, Kill.
I rolled out it on spec again, against kill.
What's that?
I can get.
Sorry, what was that, Bees?
I said I rolled out against kill. That was agreed, not need.
Right.
Yeah, but it might have given me an advantage on it. So here, Bees, you can have it. I thought it was a DPS trinket.
That's okay. All right, so for main spec roll, go ahead and roll on that tank trinket.
The blood is becoming volatile. Stop the invaders before it manifests.
Now, since this is a trinket, so we're rolling for transmog / off spec. Go ahead. Looks like Kill can keep it. And congrats, Thalen and myself, for the shoulders. Pyrite, nice plate. And Minley and Odessa, congrats on your boots.
It's one of my lowest things.
On their insider trading. Little
Really,
red rock.
really sorry. No, I thought it was a DPS trinket.
That's
'cause
okay.
I was in res spec and it showed it to me in the you know.
I think that's how I made me.
Me too.
You're delicious.
Magically. Oh,
You gotta be quick.
Cyclins?
I was half done.
Cyclins? Hello from Amicus Astra Guild on Dalaran. Hey, we're a small but mighty guild progging much in the same way as yours. Awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. How are you doing with your progression? How far along are you? Pyrite must be in the group because I have a Zeppelin in my bags.
Got people running forward and still stuff back here.
Slander.
Oh well, this is fun.
Oh my.
Where'd all this stuff come from?
Behind it. It's all packed.
Oh, it's all Pathers. Got it.
And then I think we gotta check the other stuff.
Logging people in for Saturday's raid. Nice. Yes, for the first 2 weeks we do a blitz and normal. So we do Friday and Saturday for 2 weeks. So this weekend and then next weekend. And then the following week, so that's week 3, Friday continues as normal progression if we haven't cleared it by then. If we have, then Friday becomes alt raid. And then Saturday is heroic progression. And the reasoning behind that is we always want a path to progression. Like we want, folks to be able to be able to
perfect balance
level,
in this area.
and like it's not just not all have end game content. That if they're still struggling to pull the numbers for Saturday, then they have Friday that they can use as kind of a proving ground or practice. Goodness gracious.
You can't just run past that, you need to kill it.
And we're waiting on tape. Or does it not actually do anything?
I like that approach. Thanks, Balzor.
Now all we need is a pip to go with the myth.
And we also run LFR on Wednesdays as well. And we have all sorts of keys events throughout the week. And we just recently added for this expansion Delves. And we also have PvP coming shortly. And we also have a farming event too. And so that way we can all get together, fish and farm and herb and mine. And so we have all the goodies for raid.
I'm eldest.
One, two, three.
GTFO now works on the Black Blood.
All right, once we clear all this trash, I'll rejig the groups because we need to be in 2 groups.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Careful with your AoEs as we click. Oh, is this gonna be like potentially? Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
We've gone back.
This one could be
Run away. Sadly no, because we have to be in separate. Like we have to divide the raid into 2 groups.
No. Oh well, I'm gonna die before I can run out.
Not sure that jumping in this
Way
hole
up,
is better.
It's all good. No, it's all good. No worries.
We needed a brave tank to sacrifice himself so everyone else could escape.
Shaz isn't here to sacrifice.
Thankfully, yes, been relieved.
Right before
Zip, pyrite a tank in every spec.
All right, let's see here.
Release him or not?
No, he has been lived.
I'm running.
Unless
back.
I fall. So I
Oh.
think I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
it looks like everybody will leave.
We do get a taxi ride right down there, so it's not horrible.
There are potions right where you res from that goose speed.
Okay.
And then there's another potion
So
once you're done
let's
with the
do.
white
So I
path.
got me, Inway, Yasmin, rain check is gonna go here.
Oh, we got it.
Oh shoot. Eric, rain check.
Can you hear me?
No, we can't.
Can you hear me running?
Just a running.
I think I took a wrong turn.
In Albuquerque.
Yep.
How did you take a wrong turn? There's no turn.
I didn't. I thought I did.
True story. He can't take a left in Albuquerque.
3. 1, 2, 3. Show me.
I have never been in a city with that many one-way streets.
Okay.
Oh, is that supposed to be the joke?
I don't know if it was that way when Bugs Bunny first said it, but that is the way it is in real life.
Maybe that's why they cut them all down to one way so that nobody could get one.
Noah Bractis, it wasn't you. It wasn't your fell rush. It's all good.
Well, that speed buff is something too. You almost keep up with mounted player.
It's 150% increase, so you can actually.
Oh.
Faster than mounted.
I was going faster than mounted, yeah.
Yeah, Ghost Wolf's really, really fast with that speed buff.
Red button is down, so if things seem bad, we can press it.
Perfect. Okay, so let's do.
Why is it not red?
It's not active yet.
Oh, okay. Towards red, push it.
Yeah, once we pull, it'll pop up.
It's only usable during combat.
But it's only summonable out of combat.
Okay, we're gonna have odds. So group 1, 3, and 5. You're gonna be on Panny's side. And we're gonna have evens. You're gonna be on the other side. So if we want to get into position after we get our food on.
Should need to, right?
So, if
Those
anyone.
feasts are regular feasts, they're not the parties.
Oh, that's right. I keep on
there's two
forgetting.
Yeah, there's special
Yeah.
feasts that you gotta get from the recipe on a drop.
Yeah,
Those are converted into hardy.
I put Hardy down earlier. Hopefully everyone had a chance to eat it.
You did.
Yep.
It's
It
a
was hardy.
quality of life that
So it's
I'm not
uniform
used to.
colored.
Okay, so 1, 3, 5, you're on green, you're on panties. 2, 4, 6, you're on star. So we have this realm and the shadow realm. So there's going to be purple animations that's going to appear. There's going to be a whole bunch of ads that are going to appear there. And so whichever group is closer to that purpley animation, that's the group that's going to go down into the shadow realm first. So let's say, just for argument's sake, poops and gigs, let's say the purpley animation appears where purple is now. So that means star group would be going down first. So you'd have the tank and everyone with the tank on purple. The boss is going to do a frontal that's going to put you down into the shadow realm. You're going to be down there for about 40 seconds. You're going to kill all the ads. Tanks in the shadow realm, the Lost Watchers, they are priority. And we also need to interrupt their black bulwark. For those of us who are left up here, we're also going to have ads, and there's going to be little ads that are going to slowly make their way toward the boss. We can't let that happen. We have to kill them before they do that. And then he does a big nuke ability, and I'll call it out. We just need to run away. And then rinse and repeat. Any questions, folks?
Those little ads aren't, those are in the shadow realm as well. They come from the casters. The group that's not in the shadow realm does not have ads. They just have the square list to deal with.
So, I thought there were ads down there. My mistake.
Yeah, there's the small ads down there. They're with the ad group. The group that doesn't have any ads, they have nothing to deal with except for the swirlies. Okay. And the beam is on the rug, so we don't have to worry about it quite yet.
Thank goodness, because I have PTSD from bosses who have beams.
The tanks are gonna have a hard time with that.
Yeah, it's a tricky mechanic that will require some getting used to. Alrighty, folks. Well, here we go.
I've got a question, John. Huh?
Sure.
Just a clarification. The groups are moving to where the ads spawn, right? Because there'll be purple things where the ads come up, and we'll move there before the
I'm
press.
good, thank you. Correct.
You know, there's a try. You can try, but it'll depend on how close we can get.
You have to stay with your tank because you need to get the frontal. If you move to where the ads are before your tank is there, you won't go down with the tank. So stay with your tank.
Well, do. Alrighty, folks, let's give it a go. And this is also Lust on Pull. Okay, so it's on Panny's side. So that's groups 1, 3, and 5. Make sure we're in this frontal cone. Okay, downstairs, so in the shadow realm, make sure we're DPSing these ads. And tank, make sure you're on the Lost Watcher. In 15 seconds, we're coming back up top. Now the other group will have to go down into the shadow realm. So wherever the purplies spawn, you have to run to the purplies. Because we can't go down consecutive. We can't go down again.
All the way over there.
All's over here.
I got you, Hoochie. If puddles are dropping at your feet, just keep running. Be mindful though, don't take them through the group. Okay, next group to go down is odds.
Try not to run them over the tank.
Okay, run, run, run. This is his nuke ability. Don't get caught in it. And rinse and repeat, folks. That's the whole fight.
Yeah, it's coming on green side.
So this is... I did. Oh, I thought I did. Oh, no way. I put it in the fridge. Oh. Oh, maybe. Sorry. My mistake. Hey, Eglos. Thanks. And we're thinking of you too, by the way. Wish you could be here, but you're in our thoughts. Bubs and Hearth. Prog rating. Good luck. Thank you. Good job with those puddles, folks. It may be a wipe, but let's just play it out for practice. Eglos, I'm good. Wish I could be there too. Run, 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 run. Okie doke, let's go ahead and wipe it up. Pretty darn good first attempt.
Red button is active, do not release.
Don't release, folks. Don't release. Don't release.
So just as a note, AMS will completely block that big
knights and your toys. Don't release. Do not release, folks.
Just a quick thought on the puddles. If you have them, try not to run after somebody else who has them. You can run in a little circle with them, and then it's a lot easier instead of running them in a huge lot.
Also helps to take like a little baby step, just move a little bit, instead of just sprinting.
Correct. Yes, very good.
I'm gonna disable this auto add-on.
Can we get mage food?
We
Mage
certainly
food come
can.
again. Oh, you got 3 of us. Look at you.
Seeing as we don't need to replenish the feast every wipe now.
Right? I'm not
Yeah.
used to that.
Gives mage food a use again.
Ah.
Not actually.
Okay, odds 135 on panties, 246 on star.
Make that clear on the ads cover, not necessarily always going to be on one section. You need to look around the entire circle, your circle. There's going to be ads and
Yes. Correct. And last on pull.
Yeah, it's on star side this time.
Okay, that's 246. 246, get ready. Okay, watch your puddles, folks. I got you anyway.
Yeah, it's red on green.
Okay, this is 135. We're next. Make sure we're in the frontal. Again, Lost Watcher is the priority. Make sure we're interrupting. Next group to go down will be 246. Run, 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 run. Good job. Rinse and repeat. Two, 4, 6, get into position.
There's an ad over on the green side.
Oh.
Yeah, they're gonna start over here again.
Okay, evens. 1, 3, 5. Go, go, go. We missed
don't
it.
think any of us were at.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
the boss
Okay,
was
then
turned
roast.
away.
Okay, that is a white, folks. Good try.
So I'll press
Just
the
out of
button.
curiosity, is the direction based on how the tank's positioning it, or just
Yeah.
it
Correct.
just turns rapidly? Okay.
Yep.
I can't press the button, so someone else might have to.
I think all engineers can push it.
I am the engineer that put it down.
Oh, I don't know then.
Eric can reincarnate, so if the button doesn't work, just stay put, folks.
I can use soul swap, but I have like 4 of them.
Perfect. Okay, don't release, don't release. Eric's got us.
About.
Audible.
I got work to do. I got 3 emails that have to get done in like 20 seconds, so I'm in between healing and doing work. Sorry.
Can I have an email?
Slacker.
I'm pretty angry right now. Mr. Grumpy Gills.
You just reply all. I am not available during non-work hours. Please see me on Monday.
Right?
Say goodbye to your cushy job.
Would you like me to respond to a couple of those for you?
Yes.
Like, Terry
Oh,
Heath
dear.
is-
Oh, that's not great.
Okay, let's run out.
If you mount up and you have that water walking thing, you do not take damage on the blood.
I need a summons back. Somehow I ended up in Durham.
Oh, is someone picking on your bees?
I'm not gonna tell.
How did that
I don't wanna
happen?
die.
That's what I
Oh,
I don't know if there's a safe run out distance, or is there?
There is.
Yeah, you just
I just missed it then.
it just despawned.
Oh, I died right next to spell check.
Do not release.
Optimus Prime.
We can get you a practice. All good.
Well, that's just prime.
Way to go, Big Bot.
Repair up.
Thank you, thank you.
I like my broken gears.
Catching the rest of you?
I have puppy eye growth.
Also, who didn't buy the wonderful new bear mount?
I didn't.
I
It's
didn't
so
either.
perfect. Tiny, repairs, transmog.
Who put the straw in strawberry?
I love the
Actual
mail.
money.
Who put the gladiator?
Who put the
I have so
glad
Jiggles
together?
Wolf. Nothing else is needed.
Just
I
give it up.
just need a summons. No, I need a summons. You get no pink paw.
What are these warlocks doing? Ready to come back as one?
I was just getting to my area.
So where's
Oh.
the tiny bear come from?
I have the
Comes from the
bear
online
mount is
classes.
from the store. I am
Yeah.
putting up. Pull up the clip.
It costs money.
Isn't he
Money.
cute? He is cute. Fishing pole and everything. Oh no, that's not a fishing pole.
It is a fishing pole. with
It is a
lantern on the
fishing
end of
pole
it.
with a lantern on it. How cute.
I have a crawl. It's custom.
I'm saving my money to upgrade my rig, so not hit the bear.
How much is the bear going for?
One.
What's that?
It's not terrible. 20. It's not terribly expensive. It's $20 because it's the store mount.
Hold on, I need you to
No,
be
like 30 for us first.
No problem. Sorry, was that Thalen?
It's 25 Nick.
Oh, okay.
I jokingly said it's 20, so it's 30 for us.
This is true.
Actually, it's 25
Okay.
Canadian. So
Fort
it's good.
Big Paw.
All right, are we missing some buffs? Nope. Looks good.
BG all set.
Yep.
Cool.
Again, last on pull.
Remember, stay with your tanks until we. Adds on star side.
Okay, so it's going to be 2, 4, 6 first.
Please go ahead and talk. There you go.
Yikes.
So nice when they group up on their own.
Okay, 1, 3, 5 is going to be next. Okay, conveniently it's right here. Make sure we're in the frontal. In the Shadow Realm, Lost Watcher's priority. Make sure we're interrupting. Two, 4, 6 will be next.
Run away in 4.
After the nuke, Mary, I'll get ya. Run, run, run. Okay, let's res Mary.
That's over here. There's one over there.
2, 4, 6 is next. Can anyone reach Mary?
I can try when I come.
Can we drip that other horror over?
Well,
You said horror.
leave Eric alone.
Oh my. One, 3, 5 will be next.
Okay, I'm staying right here.
I can't target him.
1, 3, 5 is next.
Right now.
Make sure you're in the frontal. Yeah, I couldn't either. Are you there, Mary? Are you disconnecting maybe?
But
What just look like this,
I got your
Mary?
skull.
We're resing you in spear.
That's right. I got your skull. You bet.
Again, with the small circles, try not to run in giant lines.
Hands down, regroup on triangle.
2, 4, 6 will be next.
Run away in 2.
That's pretty good that we're gonna one-shot both one and first
Go,
and
go,
second
go.
boss.
Absolutely. correct?
No.
Look at that. 1 minute has consumed. Oh my.
Well done, team.
Good job, everybody.
See, that's what hard work and preparation looks like, folks. It's paying off.
Dear Blizzard, you need to nerf DK. Oh, I'm sorry.
Just not
Hey, calm
our
down,
DKs.
Calm down. I need the carry.
You know, the boss. Yeah, out in the middle.
Got a few folks still waiting to confirm their roles. All right, Gratz Chitters on your dagger, and Odessa on your belt, Bees on your ring, Tech on your helm,
Fire over here.
and Yasmin and myself for the trinket. Just give me 1 second. What was that?
It's pretty clear that we one-shot every boss we're ready for on the board.
One second up first.
Oh, that's not good.
My husband is working in the garage and I heard a big bang. So I thought he probably fell off the ladder, but he didn't. All is well.
You run to the mount that has a little like arrow thing on it instead of the normal flight master thing.
Trinket.
Oh, one of us is gonna have to go help first.
Yeah, I'm recording the loot. I'll just be a second. But you're probably right. I'll get lost. Tech.
We have warlocks.
Helm. Oh, you're awesome.
Ooh, nice POV.
Ring. And remember, folks.
I called it.
That's personal loot, folks. So you're not obligated to surrender that. You can keep that. But if you do want to donate it, then just pass it to an officer and we will roll it off.
Claim.
Chitters. Dagger. Odessa.
Just saying, if Fel gets it back, he's obligated to give me that.
I know, right? What you need to do is you just need to be in a group with spell check. That's all he gets is cloaks.
Oh, poor
That's the
spell
funny
check.
thing. I've been in group every time we do delves, and that's all he gets.
That's all I've gotten today for the 2 delves I've done are both cloaks.
That BOE is worth 700k.
I would take that with a grain of salt.
I would take that with
It's posted for.
I would take 699k.
All right, well, it's that time. We'll take our break here in just a few seconds.
Oh, there's pylons down.
Time flies when you're having fun.
I'm gonna put a pyrite.
What's that?
Time flies when you're having fun.
So if you, like me, have been experiencing frame drops, apparently that's details. I tried disabling it, but it's what I was reading somewhere.
You want to keep pushing trash or take a break?
Let's take a break here. See you guys in 5.
I'd say back out of this room.
Okay,
I
let's
understand.
see here.
As details said they're gonna try to fix that frame rate drop issue.
I mean, I would imagine that they are. I haven't read anything from them. I was just reading it on Twitter somewhere, but you know.
I have no idea if the range is on the pylon either.
Purse, shoulders, and trinket.
The
Pylon.
pylon is for flasks.
Shoulders, high right.
Workshop food too. Because mine's
Trinket.
paused at 79 seconds.
Finley. Boots.
Oh, where's it at?
Odessa. Boots and belt. Yasmin.
You have to stand near it or click on it or what?
Trinket.
And just near it.
Tech.
Yeah, there's nothing to click
Helm.
on. Just,
Bees.
Mine's still
Ring.
going now.
Chitters. Dagger.
This looks really alright.
And that's it.
Yeah, mine's still coming down too.
Hmm.
Weird.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, Indy coming.
But the flask is stuck at 70, so oh no, never mind. Talking about it convinced it. Go
Thank you guys for your support. Cyclins, thank you. Buds and Hearth, thank you. And Surinsha, thanks for joining and thank you. Yeah, it's we're having a blast. So far I'm really enjoying the raid. I think they've done a great job so far. Some of the heroic mechanics, a little worried about, but we'll see how that plays out. Alrighty.
So I have a buff for it. It's a pause and pylon buff. So for those of you who are watching, how's your progression going? How are you enjoying the expansion? What's your favorite part of the expansion so far? Not sure if our locks are back, Yasmin, but if they are, we'll definitely get you.
Second.
All good.
Clicky click.
Ukes, it's really good to have you raiding with us this expansion.
Yeah.
Pyrite, do you have to work like super early tomorrow morning?
I don't, but it's
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, Pyrite, do you have to work tomorrow morning or Sunday morning? Excellent. Oh, fantastic. So is your schedule going to allow you to raid with us? Fantastic. Oh, okay. Well, fingers crossed.
Beastie or personal?
Sorry, y'all. I hate to be that guy. Make the sub, please.
For sure, no problem. We gotcha.
Did you end up in Darnival unexpectedly too?
No, I ended up in this stupid backside government laptop. Sorry for being a grumpy little Gus. I'll drop another feast when we get to where we need to be.
You want a hug?
No, I don't want anything. Thank you though.
No, Mom.
I had my SES yelling at me all week long for reports that he doesn't need till Monday.
I wish these people they know a requirement at 8 a.m. Don't send it 8 p.m. at night on a Friday. Friday the 13th isn't cool for everybody. I'm telling you.
It's 8 a.m. somewhere.
That's true.
Right? Like, what could go wrong on Friday the 13th?
There's a stew down over here. The Hardy.
Sorry to vent to y'all. I'm better now. Yay.
That sounded convincing.
Let it out, Eric. Let it out.
Hey, this isn't Ventrilo.
It makes you feel better. A friend of mine had to have a meeting yesterday. Was it yesterday? Maybe it was the day before. Where she detailed to her coworkers that no, she could not, in fact, do their jobs, her job, and transition their system to a new system, having only 4 months of experience.
There you go.
But why not?
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm gonna need you to be more pro.
Yeah, my guys were asking for reports that require an extract that can't be run till the 10th. And I'm like, yeah, it's only the 9th. Have a nice day.
Early, and the icing on the cake, today's my RDO.
RDO on top of it all? I wouldn't be answering emails.
Yeah.
Alright, we got it back to trash here.
Sounds good.
Oh,
I
my
found out what
system's
happened.
only down for 3 weeks.
Been there, done that.
I found out what's wrong with the pausing file lock. Apparently, it's only working with current parties. It's not extending to the raid. Only your party or.
Oh.
Well, that.
Can use for a regular party.
Well, I had a better week this week. No one called me an ugly cartoon character. So, you know, things are looking up.
They're just singing Cruella de Vil.
Oh!
When I'm irritated, I lash out. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I can be your punching bag.
I call it emotion? What?
Did any blacksmith interact with this anvil? What does it do?
Is your weapon use, I believe.
I kid first, of course.
Oh, I know. You can still use me as a punching bag, though.
Kilgore.
Let it rip, buddy.
First,
Give me your
it might hurt to
What's that?
You know what, Eric? Just for that.
I said you're wearing plate. It might hurt to punch you.
Let's go.
Just for that, I'm never shaky.
Yay!
I think that's a sign of love.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Did you hear that yay? It's a very unenthusiastic yay.
Well, thanks for getting me raid ready on like 3 different tunes. I appreciate that, buddy.
Yeah, no kidding, right? He did the same for me, too.
What'd you do?
Made my enchants. Spell made my enchants. And I know he made lots of enchants for lots of folks.
Hey, Eric.
Yes, sir.
As old Jack Burton used to say, give me your best shot, pal, I can take. Who's Jack Burton?
I was wondering, but I figured I'd just be like smart.
Name sounds familiar.
Big
Trouble,
Little China. Big Trouble Little China, come on, son.
Yeah, that's about it. That is a good movie, yeah.
That's a classic.
Must be before my time.
Yeah. Oh, it is.
Oh, yeah.
But you need to see it.
Keep in mind,
Early 80s.
That was 2002, and
You didn't see it in the theater.
I'm only 32, so I'm not up with that age.
Yeah, too young.
I'm younger.
22, and I know it.
But you're only 30.
I just turned 31 last month.
Happy belated birthday.
It's like a boss body dropping tar on the ground.
All right, folks. So tanks with this guy, it's a 3 combo attack. So one tank needs to take 2 exposes. Make sure that you're using defensives. They hit hard, huge physical damage. And then the other tank needs to taunt off and grab phase lunge. For everyone else, there's like really 2 important mechanics. The first one is called phase blades. So if you get that mechanic, you need to run over to X and kind of fan out a little bit. The boss is going to dash through you, and then you're going to spawn a ghost. That ghost isn't targetable. It does do raid damage. The only way we can get rid of it is by the next important ability, which is called decimate. So if you get decimate, you're kind of get like a laser beam on you, and you need to make sure that that laser beam hits the ghost. That'll get rid of it. It will drop a puddle on the ground. So we're going to have a whole bunch of puddles on X, and they're going to last for about 3 minutes. So the next time we get the ghost phase, we want to move counterclockwise. So we want to move to the, or what is that? Clockwise. We want to move to the right. And so that way we're not always standing in the puddles. On heroic, those puddles are permanent. Any questions about those 2 big mechanics there? Okay, he does another Anuk ability. We just need to run out. I will call that out for us to run out. Don't get caught in it. Otherwise, it's bad news. There's going to be lots of swirlies on the ground too. Make sure you avoid those. All right, any questions? What color it is? Oh, I don't know off the top of my head. But it will be, I can try to call it out for you, Brad. Is bluish? Okay.
Bluish purple.
Okay.
Things in this raid, it's purple.
I know, right? That's right.
With webs.
This is Lust on Pull. Okay, so we have Abractus, Kaz, Katra, and Grim. So running to blue, perfect. Those are the ghosts that spawn. So if you get decimate, use your laser to get rid of those ghosts. Well done, folks. Not too bad. So the next set of ghosts will just move a little bit to the right there. So the next set of lasers, we need to try to get more ghosts. The more ghosts we miss, the more raid damage we're going to take. Right? It's all part of the plan, Burrs.
Nicely done.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, I'm going to move the marker just a little bit.
I kill ghosts and I know things. You don't wanna go all the way to the edge with that, with those, because you wanna leave room for the people with the laser to get behind, so that the laser can blow. My bad.
If it's
Let's keep
safe,
it clear.
spell check, go ahead and pop. Nicely done, folks.
It's a drop. And air.
Look at that.
We did it.
Well done. Remember, folks, if you've already won 2 main spec need wins, like myself, you're no longer eligible to need. You do have unlimited unlimited transmog and unlimited greed wins.
I'm sorry, I have to be right back for an emergency.
Oh, I hope everything's okay.
I can mute on that recipe without it being a need roll, right?
Rick, can we do that?
So with the recipes, so if you have the corresponding profession on the tune that you're presently playing, you go ahead and need on it. If you want it for your warband or like an alt, you go ahead and greed.
So lowest roll wins on those gloves, right?
If only.
And remember, folks, recipes don't count toward or against your 2 main spec need rolls.
Do we spawn right here when we res?
Oh, I gotcha.
Oh, thanks, Yasmin.
Oops, sorry.
No, you spawn at the beginning, but we killed the flight path person, so you can take a flight path to get to this area.
Right.
You get yours.
All right, what do we got here? Okay, Gratz Bees on your pole arm and Yasmin on your tier. Katrazan on your tier. Mary on your boots. Optimus on your bracers. Telly on your boots. And Odessa got the recipe. Well done.
Is anyone specializing in leather? Because honestly, I'm specializing in mail first. It's going to be a while before I can make this.
I am leather. Yeah, I did mail first as well.
Now, next in line would be Hooch for 62.
Hooch?
Yeah.
Are you male or leather?
Polearm. Yasmin. Tier.
Got enough here for some trash.
Katrazan. Tier. Mary. Boots. Optimus. Bracers. Telly, Boots, and Odessa. Did we all good with the recipe?
Yeah, the next person's the mailbox, so I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
There's a guy over here stuck in the toilet.
Ooh, big guy. But big
Really got
monster.
over here rampaging around. I don't want to tank him.
Needed.
Where's those mage tanks when they used to talk all that?
What's that? Okay, let me.
Ah, that would have been a wound.
Champion, there's wounds.
Edit.
I'm sorry, I'm black. Painted his spot.
Bees polearm.
I got that. It's a bigger. Painting with watercolor.
Yasmin. You're what? You're what?
I painted his spot.
Catra. Uh-oh, what about it?
We'll take bunny coats to put over.
Yeah, I like the
Oh
chaos
no.
About 2
that's
cans.
happening right now.
Lovely. Mary. Mary. Boots. Optimus. Bracers. Telly.
30% to go.
Boots.
Yeah, mob back
If
at the
you pay to
castle.
grip that and frost weaver over here, please.
Okay.
Let's put one of the boss accounts in charge.
You know, I think this race should count as activities in Austria.
Hey, good point.
Well, we won't get any that pole thing anymore. The big spider that hangs down in them.
Can't mass res.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It starts off wounded, quote unquote.
Right?
It's the same one.
Didn't we wound it?
Yeah.
Speaking, right.
You did that during the Dawnbreaker.
Yep, that's what I thought. It was pretty cool.
Speaking of which, is there anyone who hasn't done the Dawnbreaker dungeon?
I have not done it for the week.
No, I mean at all, because there's a mechanic that's exactly on this fight that's also in the Dawnbreaker.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Thanks for the warning, though, because now I get to change flight style back.
No, it's not that. Somebody didn't watch the video.
It's the waves.
It's the waves, yeah.
Oh, it's just the waves. I'm not arguing about that. Okay, yeah. That's easy stuff.
Okay. All right. Tanks, just be mindful. Like if no one is near the boss, bad news happens. She gets angry. So make sure that there's always someone close to the boss. Tanks, make sure you're swapping after every savage assault. It is huge damage. The trick is, though, before you receive that hit, make sure that you use a defensive, because any unmitigated damage is going to be reflected back on the raid, and it's a stacking dot. So we don't want that. So make sure you use a defensive, and then you're immediately taunting after everyone. For the rest of the folks, like I said, the mechanic in Dawnbreaker Dungeon, it's the exact same. It's called Rolling Acid. So you need to move in the direction where it's a lighter green. And so you're either going to be moving to the left or moving to the right, and then it's going to have like little waves of rolling acid. So really important that we don't have that in the raid. It's one of those mechanics where you just have to see. So, we'll get in here and you got to experience it to really understand what it looks like. Yeah, go ahead, Grim.
If you haven't done Dawnbreaker before, you basically have a giant green line on you, and you want to be on the side that has the waves undulating towards it. That's the side that it will wave towards. So
You wanna
don't
move
want
it.
to, yeah, you want to move it so that that is away from the raid.
And it's
The
a
hard
lighter
edge.
green, the direction that you're moving it to.
You want the hard edge facing the raid and the soft edge facing away from the raid.
Correct. There's going to be several folks that are going to get spinneret strands. So when that happens, just move out of the raid. You're going to drop a web. You're going to take a little bit of damage. You're also going to be tethered to that web. So you just have to run out. After 10 yards, you break your tether. And the other important mechanic is something called infested spawn. If you get that, just run it to the melee group. You're going to, again, take a little bit of damage. You're also going to be stunned a little bit. And we're going to spawn a bunch of ads that need to be AoE'd. And there's also a stacking dot that they apply. So we need to DPS them ASAP. And if we can also stun them and keep them, from casting, that also helps as well. And then at 100 energy, she lifts off, she runs away, she starts to cast an ability called Acidic Eruption. We have to interrupt that, otherwise it's bad news. She does massive damage and then she becomes immune for a period of time. And then it's rinse and repeat. Any questions, folks? Okay.
I gotta step away for a quick second. I'll be back in maybe 10 minutes.
Okay, no problem.
Would you like me to put down a button?
Sure.
I already put a button down.
Alrighty, folks, let's give it a go. All good? Nope. All good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is also a lust on pull. Okay, those big gray circles run out. You're going to drop a web. You're going to be tethered to it. Run away. Very nice. That green pulsing ability, nothing we can do about that. Good job, folks. Well done. We just have to heal through that, healers. That was simply perfect. Well done. Okay, move to the melee group. If you're tethered here, I'm gonna drop a bunch of ads. Take those gray circles out. Run away from being tethered. Good job rounding up those ads. I got your skull.
What?
You should have had a B-res on.
No, it wasn't me. I think he's just talking about you.
I said good job, skull.
Oh, I said I'm ready.
Or I said I gotcha. I gotcha, skull. Okay, run. Let's chase after her. Make sure we interrupt her cast. This is the one we got it. Perfect. Nicely done. All right, rinse and repeat. That's the whole fight. Take those out, folks. Well done.
I'm back if you guys have room.
Yep, we'll throw you an invite
Welcome
in
back.
just a sec.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
That's good, we divided you.
Take those out, folks. Run away to break your tether. Thank you for the AMZ.
Chase.
Run, run, run. Interrupt. Well done. Syrinsha, great work again. Hey, you guys are going to crush it. Enjoyed watching. Have fun and have a great night. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Take those out. Run out to break the tether. Take that out, folks. One to the left. Oh, one to the left, one to the right. Oh dear. Good job. Whew. Very nice.
It's beer o'clock.
We got lots to celebrate, that's for sure.
Yeah, I love that for Joyce.
I'll tell you what, these bosses have definitely been a lot more enjoyable than a certain boss in a Mythic Zero
Yeah.
with 5 melee. Oh my goodness.
If any shaman loot drop,
I got a
it would be
4
your-
on that. Jesus.
Oh, look at all that shaman loot. Mail, mail, mail.
3
Oh
letters.
dear. I gotcha.
Mail, eh?
No, you didn't. You didn't mess up, Abractus. If you do end up winning more than 2, then you would just need to choose which one you'd want to give up.
Yep.
So
I'll let
all
you
good.
know now, Eric, or Chris, the neck piece did not drop, I swear.
Oh, I don't care.
You talking about that Chris Hayes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is veteran better than adventurer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Explorer, adventurer, veteran, champion, heroic, mythic.
Technically, it's just a
Okay.
beer.
And the best loot is in your bag.
And the friends we have along the way.
Anyone gonna raise Taven?
I was gonna say, did I piss people off? Because I've had to run
Hey,
back
I got
the
you.
last 3 bosses.
I got
Oh,
you.
Res went out.
All right, Tech, congrats on your belt. Abractus, congrats on your belt. Katra, congrats on your tier. Foxy, nice necklace. Moriarty, nice helm. And just
There's probably gonna be another leather belt. We'll move on, guys.
okay, so Katra, tier, Tech.
Seems like the loot system is smart enough to know that someone has
Belt.
won an item and they automatically gave it to the second one.
Correct.
Yeah, so
Right?
I wasn't signed up to Windows and they gave it to me.
Belt. Foxy.
We got some speed potions over here if you want to grab them.
Necklace.
I mean, we're not going far right now.
Chitters. Belt.
Yeah, why not? They're fun.
Moriarty.
Oh, it dispels it as soon as you walk in this room.
Let's see. Okay.
But they make you look like you're summoned the void.
Okay, where did you guys go?
Forward.
I'm a coming.
Up the stairs.
Right up the steps.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, there's a lot going on with this next boss, and I think it's probably just best that we do a YOLO poll just to see what some of these mechanics look like.
That's always a good sign.
Yeah. Right?
Can we translate that first into your homework?
He doesn't know how to explain where to start it.
This is true. I do not have my detailed notes done on this boss.
There's an description thing over here.
You guys have exceeded my expectations.
Nice BOE.
Very nice. And again, that is yours. That's personal loot. We do not require you to surrender that. If you do want to donate it, awesome, but you do not have to.
Only good for a broker.
Oh, wow.
We had 2 BOEs.
Right?
Remember back when we ran Castle Nathria and we never got BOEs to drop?
I won't tell my hubby that dropped.
That is pretty cool.
I mean, to be fair, I think we just got our quota for this, right?
Did you have 30 people when you did Castle Nathria?
Yeah, a couple times, I think.
In the beginning.
I always had 30 people at the beginning of raids. Everyone's all excited. It's all new.
This is true.
For the most part, though, we usually retain most of them.
But then gonna love him and pet him and stroke it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're retaining about probably 20 out of the 30.
I know, I've been trying to figure out how to get rid of Eric, but he keeps coming back.
It's like a wrinkly old boomerang.
Apparently, you just need to see them set up a bunch of work emails to keep them distracted.
Oh yeah, that'll.
Eric, we don't need to know what sprinkly do. Seriously.
I just realized something. I did not get the status of funds report today. Oh God, Monday's gonna suck.
I will send you about 15 of them I got in the last 10 minutes.
Aww.
Need some Zeppelins?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna send for some Zeppelins.
So you guys want
Oh, I already have. I'm good.
Happy Fun Rocks?
They already mean that one.
You need a secretary, Eric.
I do, but she's over there trying to watch her TV show.
Wow. So
That's
she
not
missed her dishes?
That's not misogynistic.
What's your TV show?
Anything that's like reality-based TV, like that, like true crime.
Big Brother?
No, true crime. True.
90 Day Fiance?
No, she likes.
Only Sunshine?
She's a counselor, like a counselor. So she likes to find out what's wrong with people, basically. So anything that's like a
Daddy
thriller.
Oh my.
Is that why she married you?
Oh my.
Oh
dear.
Project husband.
Yeah, I feel like I'm always dissected at dinner.
Aren't all husbands project husbands?
Not me. I don't know about you.
It's called pet training.
Oh, my wife would say I was a project.
And Eric, every time she sees a remedy or a test, she tries it on you.
I mean, most test subjects don't know they're a test subject.
Yeah.
I was, but then I was too much for mine, so she left.
Lucky guy.
I wasn't trying to walk off the edge.
You were very close.
Eric's email work issue drove me insane. I totally know what he feels.
I mean, it's a short trip.
Driving me off the deck.
Another Weaver's Loom.
Oh, look.
Another BOE.
What?
We did it!
Oh,
Woo-hoo.
nailed it. Oh, 1 plate and 2 meals today.
Where the Weaver's Loom go?
But it's going to the wrong people.
Right. Could be going to me. No.
This one teaches you a tailoring thing. Requires that you have like 25 points in tailoring though.
Oh, hey, look what I see.
What does it teach you?
I don't know yet. I'll have 25 points in tailoring. Haven't sat down and like learned it up yet.
Yeah,
Alright, here's our YOLO.
Here's our YOLO poll. I just want folks to see the nether rifts, and the hexagon matters. The points on the hexagon matters.
They do.
But we'll YOLO it. Yep, raid buffs, please. What else are we missing? Okay.
And here we go.
Harima's like, really? We get to YOLO?
Not quite what the
Typically, I'm too much of a control freak to just YOLO.
This is like almost like the first time ever.
Spell checks, like, what?
Poor purse.
Guys, remember, if your health hits 0, you're dead.
Or if you get pulled into one of those, like in the center of the map.
Well, that was fun.
I got you, beast.
Luckily for us, that there's this diagram on the ground that we can put those on.
Yeah, actually, if your health hits 10 or 15% in that fight, you die.
How's
Oh,
it
I
going,
did watch
Hayde?
the video on this one. We're supposed to run those circles to the corners, right?
Yeah, there's a nice diagram right here
Don't get pulled in.
that we can see.
Did you not tell from his sarcasm the first time he said?
Yep.
I mean, in fairness, he's been pretty grumpy tonight. Oh, I may have talked too soon there.
If it's safe, Optimus, go ahead and pop. We gotcha.
These lines are
Watch the pulling.
Oh. Stand in between two of them and they pull you.
yeah, it spawned right on me.
Oh, look, we saw this mechanic.
Right?
I got a good eye on the floor mechanic.
Try not to move with those. Let everyone else move.
So have we seen everything now?
One thing we haven't seen yet. The loot.
Speaking.
Got it.
Careful with that spread.
Don't get pulled in. Oh. It happens.
This is like, Daddy D.
A little bit.
For a YOLO, we're under 40.
Right? See, you guys don't even need me. Good gosh.
You can do it. Don't move with them. Don't move.
Yep, just like with Sark, folks.
I moved.
Don't worry. Keep it small.
Thanks, bees.
Oh. That's
Careful with that spread. Balance those. Good.
So for the next time, those purple circles that we're dropping, we want to drop those the corner of the hexagon, like at each corner, at each point.
So you're saying next week after we start today on this poll?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow's a continuation.
No, I'm saying we're gonna do this now.
Oh, I see. For sure. You bet.
Oh.
I was pretty darn good,
Alright,
folks.
Move over, guys. Move over.
Not bad for 10%
for not knowing.
first try.
Point them to the wall.
From the windows to the wall.
Tell the sweat. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Yasmin.
There's something wrong when the mage and the priest are the last two alive.
Yeah. meant they dodged well.
or we know who was prioritized for heals.
All
Mages
right.
never get heals. I don't know what you're talking about.
They just ice block for half the fight.
What ice block?
You can release, or we can get you. We can res when we get there.
I am arcane, proud of it. I don't need no silly little ice blocks.
So 20% on the yellow. I think we got this on the organized poll.
Right.
Yeah. That one didn't even count, so we're gonna first
Where are
time
we
it.
heading to? There we go.
Putting
Right?
circles in the points is all we need to do.
Exactly.
yeah.
Maybe we can get this way, but
If you're in melee, take the hit to stand on a point.
Horses don't matter if you're dead.
When you start seeing it cast Rift something in melee, you may as well just step out of melee because he's creating a portal right on top of you guys. You'll die instantly if you stay there sometime.
No, so, hey, it's not you'll die instantly. It's you'll kill everybody else in melee instantly.
No, she just drops one at her feet.
Well, we'll give it another go. We'll only need one more attempt here because she's gonna die. And then remember, don't go anywhere because there is a surprise at the end of raid. Thanks to Snow and Telly.
Punching pot?
We're banishing Eric.
So the Mega Millions was one in Houston, and that's where Annie lives. So I thought that was part of the surprise. But now that you said it was Snow and Kelly, I have second thoughts. I thought they needed to share the wealth.
We shared the wealth.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's rebuff, folks.
I think Ancient's asking for a summon.
Let me get a summon for Ancient.
Yeah, 1 second.
hey Eric,
Yes, sir.
there's Ring of Peace pull.
I know that a lot of mobs in this expansion don't respect it, so I don't know. Probably not.
So can I try it on the boss?
No.
please no.
Not with 7 minutes left.
6 minutes.
If you wanna run your butt back up here after we get done,
judging by how we love to respect the pull timer, I don't think. Well, you could probably try it at like 2 seconds, but I don't know.
Here we go, folks.
5, 4,
And again, last on pull.
2, 1.
See?
So when you get those markers, you want to plant one. So one marker for one point in the hexagon. Looking good, looking good. Watch the pull in.
Wow, that pulled me in hard.
Whoa.
Yeah, you gotta be in the middle of the 3.
If it's safe, yeah, go ahead. We gotcha. Watch the pull in.
I did some Tokyo drifting right there, Jesus.
Red marks are yours, guys. Point them away from the group.
Oh, that's fun.
Watch the pull in.
It's going to be a fun one, absolutely.
Ooh.
Remember, don't move. Great job.
Okay, on the point of the hexagon. Watch the pull in. Good job. Pull in. Oh dear.
Position those holes a lot better, guy.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Oh shoot.
Oh, that's
Too many all in one spot.
Yep.
Anybody want res? Anybody need res?
B's got it.
You want me to reincarnate?
Yes, please. Cookies, folks. Defensives, health pots. Thanks, DK Mage.
Good space.
I just place to follow ups.
Watch the pull-in. Pull in. Yikes. Holy. That's a lot.
Nicely done.
Job, guys.
Well done. 5 bosses tonight, folks.
Good job.
We did it.
I believe the queen. I get paid regardless.
And again, remember, folks, if you've already won your 2 main spec need wins, then you're either transmogging, greeting, or passing.
Want your back.
And don't go anywhere.
Feed in a socket.
As soon as loot is distributed, you'll see the surprise.
That's a lot of strength.
Loot what I'm talking about. It's a lot of agility.
Chitters, according to the algorithm, like Blizz's loot algorithm, if you press transmog over greed, it'll prioritize transmog over greed.
Well, more so, it's giving me the need option. I'm trying to figure out how to roll for greed on it rather than roll for need on it.
That would be transmog.
Yeah,
correct.
So transmog, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, transmog greed are the same thing.
All right, grats Desi and Chitters on that dagger. Snow on your
That's strange,
tier. Oh, sorry.
No,
No, that is Chitters. That is Chitters.
Oh, they're all
No,
greed. Okay.
everybody
all
will transmog.
Okay, I was just making
Oh.
sure. It's just like I wasn't expecting that. So
Make it make it an int dagger, and I'll roll on it.
Okay.
That's on that trinket. I was drooling over it.
A lot of people were.
yeah, that's a good trinket.
And that's
It's only a
I guess
big
I
deer
guess
per
that's
pallet.
best described for the valley. Oh, the shaman.
Mine said
I'm gonna
B tier
get the
for the
bloody
pallet.
fluff from Answer.
Okay, so we got Snow, congrats with your tier there. And Telly, congrats on that trinket. And Spellcheck and Eric, congrats on your bracers. So Spell, Eric, bracers, Snow.
So tomorrow we get the last 3 bosses in Angela Road?
Right?
Yep.
Spell
I just
is trinket.
oh, it's warband. Never mind. I was gonna say I got a crossfight to get people, but
And I've
I
always just
somehow
rolled all
got
the last
this
two bosses.
Pally Priest Shaman piece.
It's warband. It's just extra loot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's extra loot. Okay, cool.
Oops.
Hey guys, so be careful with pyrite loot. You might end up in stoner, just saying.
Don't take it yet. Don't take it yet.
Don't take it.
Nope.
Yeah, victim number 1.
Okay, in guild announcements, you'll see this adorable pet that I've posted.
On Discord.
Yes. So we have 4 codes thanks to Telly and Snow. So we will roll off 2 of them tonight and then 2 of them for tomorrow. So please /roll in raid. Doesn't matter if you've already won your 2 main spec need wins. This is in addition. 2 highest rolls will get this adorable pet.
And I will awfully raid.
For those wondering how how to get otherwise. If you're in the US, you just buy one of the trolley packets, and it doesn't need to be one of the ones that says Warcraft on it, and then you send proof to some Blizzard thing.
I see 9778 right now.
It is a US thing. However, us Canadians, if we do have the code, it does work for us.
Yeah, and if you know somebody that lives in the US that's willing to go buy a bag of trolleys and give you a picture of the receipt, works as well.
What is a trolley?
It's
just
gummy,
gummy
gummy
worms.
candy. Yeah, it's a variety of things. I have a website that has all the different trolley packets or packages or whatever's that you can buy that count as valid for the thing. I'll post that in Discord too.
So I'm seeing Minley with this
Info?
97.
Yeah, I could have used that roll on something else.
Aww. And
I love
second
pets.
highest roll.
It looks like there's enough interest. I might have to go stop by the convenience store.
Affordable Mount to Stone Art is up on the east side of the map.
And I'm seeing a 78. Is that right for Auric?
The highest roll I got was like 50.
97, then a 78.
Perfect. So that is Minley and Auric. You are now the proud pet, or proud pet. You are now the proud owner of this gorgeous pet.
Ellie,
So I will.
Do you have a Walgreens by you?
Or Walmart, or...
Yeah,
No,
okay.
specifically Walgreens, because there's another thing that goes along with this promotion. If you buy at Walgreens and get the code from a Walgreens receipt, then you can get a green tabard. There's 3 different colored tabards that go along with it as well.
Yes, Walgreens, Dollar General, and there's another one.
Kmart.
And the
What
Walgreens
do you
own every corner of CVS across.
Oh, Circle K, yeah.
Yeah, we missed you. Oopsie.
So K and year.
So, how are we getting that pet?
So Minley and Auric, I'm going to give you the code. And so in your BattleNet hub, you just punch in the code. Like you go into redeem code, you just punch it in and it'll automatically be there for you. And we have 2 more to roll off tomorrow night, folks. And again, big thanks to Snow and Telly. What a great night.
Did it get the gummies?
Yeah. Yep, we bought the gummies and submitted them.
No, I think what Odessa is saying is...
That's right.
I'll give you my address and you can...
Send me gummies.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone tonight. It was a great night.
Yep.
They're non-perishable, pretty much.
My 2 bags didn't last
Mage left.
a couple days. I mean,
Couple days. Mage is still here. Ours will never last. We can't buy any type of gummies. Like you can buy 5 pounds of gummies. They won't last 2 days in this house.
I forced myself into moderation.
And
I bought
let's
a
see
5-pound
here.
bag of saltwater taffy when I was younger and ate it in a day.
Where
Yeah,
are
I
you,
Felt
Auric?
so bad.
I haven't bought sugar in years for myself other than like drinks.
I was gonna say a 5-pound bag of saltwater taffy in a day. How much of that came back up?
No, because it was like, so I was playing well at the time, and I got up at like 6 in the morning, and I didn't go to bed until well after midnight, so it was all day, and I felt terrible the next day.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
You're very welcome, Minley.
Yes, sir.
Auric, can you just whisper me in Discord? I'm trying to find you, my friends, here.
She'll be under Alric.
Yeah, I'm scrolling through here.
I'm in Ray chat. Yeah.
So
He spells his name GRYMMHAI.
I'm the first person in Ray chat.
Well, it's because I've got Discord like minimized on my other screen, and so I can't see all the first. I can only see like the first 2 letters of everyone's name.
You could also DM it to Spellcheck, and he could get early the code.
This is true.
Just email me, DM me,
There
and
you
I'll
are.
totally give it to him. Totally.
It's twice.
There you go, Oric.
Thank you.
That was a blast, folks. We will continue tomorrow night.
Yep. Okay, so I got a question. Does it seem kind of strange that the normal raid actually seems like slightly easier in this first season versus the Mythic Zero seem harder?
No, raid always seems easier.
I don't think we cleared that many the first night of raid last year in the first season, did we?
I think we cleared the first 3 bosses. But, you know, again, like, I do want to, like, kind of pat ourselves on the back, too. We were prepared tonight. We did our homework, and that makes a big difference. So it's all of our hard work coming together.
I've watched all the videos, but I can guarantee you I've forgotten all of them too.
Well, Bees, you did a great job tanking.
Bear is the easiest tank this season.
He's always does a great job taking it.
You're just being modest. All right, I will post the logs in just a minute here, folks. Again, great night.
Last call from Edge Portals.
Oh, sorry, Orc. Okay, I'm coming.
Hey,
It's like, yes.
Something you might want to think about, at least for normal raids, is I don't think we died 10 times in that first hour or the second hour, so maybe better off using normal feast.
True. I didn't think that we would actually do that well. So good point. So yeah,
Yeah, because it takes 10 feasts to make
True.
one of those hardies, so we have to die 10 times an hour for it to make a difference.
That is true. Yeah. Tech, I'm going to be posting them in just a second here.
You've got one more boss that's fairly easy.
Just one.
And we have the final boss, which is.
Well, we have the last 2, which are
Yeah.
one where they've done like guesswork based off of the in-game journal. So yeah.
You gotta figure 10 times in hours, that's what you have to wipe every 6 minutes.
We're gonna get paid to 80 by tomorrow night.
Paid will be 80 by about 3 a.m. this morning, his time.
If you're wiping every 6 minutes, go buy a buffet.
Lols.
What level is your mage?
I got it this.
I
You
feel
cut
good
off
being the
before
most DPS out of the warlocks.
you cut off before saying the important number.
Well, like I said to him earlier, he could probably
72.
out DPS all of us at 71.
Nah.
Alright guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
Take care. Great job, Desi.
This evening.
Let's
Thank you, guys.
13. Where?
Thank you guys, man.
There you go.
Awesome hills.
You too, you did awesome.
You too, Spellcheck.
I got some work to do. I need to learn to stop holding on to stuff for too long.
Cooldowns are meant to be used.
Yeah. I have this thing where it's like.
All
I
right.
use
Well,
it,
for
I'm
those of
gonna
you
use it,
who
I'm gonna
are
put it out
watching,
there,
thanks
so
so much
it's
for your
all
support. I appreciate you being here tonight, and we'll do it all again
And then I
tomorrow
look at
night. We'll
Eric and it's
continue
like,
from
oh,
where we
he's
left
using
off
all the
tonight.
cooldowns already.
So
Oh,
hope to see you
yeah,
tomorrow
thanks.
night as well. Thanks so much. Take care.
Yeah, I hoard my cooldowns too when I'm healing. If my healing can keep up, then I don't use